All right, what's up, guys? It's Mark here at DynoTrading. Been a slow couple of days here in the market. Jesus Christ, just look at this move that we've had in early part of June through today, and today is July 16th. So just about 6 weeks. Jesus Christ, look at this. The Nasdaq 100 E-mini futures has gone from 7,000 to 8,000 in 6 weeks. So if we do the math on that, 8,000, 7,000, that's a 14% gain in an index in 6 weeks. Jesus. This is the first time I'm looking at this kind of chart, guys. That's why I'm like, all my videos are done in real time. If you've seen my stuff before, I'm very unfiltered. Everything's on the fly. And I haven't actually looked at a T-bar chart, a daily T-bar chart. The T-bar chart, as you know, is simply for drawing trend lines. But this particular daily T-bar chart really tells you all you need to know about the market. I mean, if you've been trying to open a long-term short position on the NQ, you've gotten your face ripped off, right? And I hate to say that. I know there's a lot of you guys that attempt to call bottoms and call tops. And, it's funny because just simple trend lines, even a trend line like this, even drawing a trend line like this over here, would have kept you in a long-term move. So it just kind of shows you the power of trend lines. But whatever. That's a subject for another time. What I want to talk to you about, guys, in this video is how to take a potential stab at timing the market. And yes, I fully realize that if you're trying to call tops and you're trying to call bottoms, you are doing the opposite of what traders do. Right? You're essentially counter trend trading, which I never do on an intraday basis, right? On an intraday basis, you have to go with the trend. If you don't, you're going to get your head cut off. I think many of you know that. But on a swing trading basis or a longer term basis, I think it's fine, if for no other reason than entertainment value, right? To be an innovator and to make some kind of attempt at calling tops and bottoms. And I've been really hitting the books hard, guys, all right? I've been really putting a lot of strategies together on what I think I'm most comfortable with in terms of opening up a long-term short position on the NQ, all right? And I've decided that I want to use options to do it, okay? So what I'm technically waiting for is if we comb back, all right, and we look for the most recent sell-off on the NQ, what we saw in the early part of May was when price was kind of starting to do this type of thing, right? Like if I draw this out for you, price was starting to go like that, right? A downtrend. And so what I'm kind of looking for before I even think about opening up a long-term short, I want to see falling pivot points that look like this, right? Before I do anything else. That's how I know that the trend has potentially turned. And that's how you can kind of be smart at trying to forecast a long-term short, right? As of right now, we don't have that. We did get one a few weeks ago, right? That was your first falling pivot, but if you use that as an opportunity to draw your trend line, you can see you didn't really get any break of that falling pivot. You get what I'm saying? So yes, just to confirm, I'm only looking at taking a long-term short when there's a trend line break. Okay? Not just going to jump in right now and take a stab at going short as much as I really, really want to. And I badly want to do that. I think a lot of you guys want to do that, right? 8,000? I mean, come on. It's basically asking for a sell-off, right? So here's the thing. And this is something that I really, really want to show you. So pay very close attention to this, all right? This is the automated trend lines in action. If I apply my automated trend line shorts to this particular chart, okay, turn on our trend lines, we leave it in aggressive mode, and we hit OK, can you see what just happened there, guys? You see this? It has basically drawn an aggressive trend line for us right here, okay? And what I think is going to happen is I think, price is going to rally a little bit, and I think we are going to break this trend line, right? And I didn't manually draw this. This is an automated trend line, okay? So if we try to outline a box on where we think the price may break, you get a box that looks like this. And you'd be looking at a potential short between 79.40 and 79.20. And guys, this is only the NQ. I only care about the NQ. Feel free to replicate this on the Dow or the ES or crude oil or whatever else you want to do, all right? So this right here is the area of where I think a good short opportunity may be, right? I fully understand that, listen, every one of you guys, you wish you had shorted the NQ today, July 16th, at the all-time high of 8,000. You and me both, right? But think about it like this. All the other times that you've tried to call tops and call bottoms, have you ever been right? You know what I'm saying? This particular method of waiting for a trend line to break, I think what it does is it keeps you honest. Yes, you miss a huge move as it comes back from the top to the point where it breaks the trend line, right? You're looking for a break right here. But that's all right, because even though you've missed 80 points on the NQ, for all you know, it may come all the way back to 7,500 and you still have another 400 points of potential profit on this potential trade. You get what I'm saying? This is the smart way I think that a lot of you guys should, or at least need to, play the game of calling tops and bottoms. Anyway, so what's the takeaway about trying to call tops and bottoms? Well, takeaway is real simple, guys, and I think you know this, okay? Whatever you've done before about trying to call tops and bottoms probably and usually has not worked, right? If you're going to try to call tops and bottoms, and that's a big if, be smart about it. Draw your trend lines, wait for those trend lines to break, and then and only then should you even think about opening up a position. I can promise you this, guys, all right? There is something magical about a trend line break. Don't ask me what it is. I didn't invent trend lines. All I can tell you is when you implement an automated trend line strategy and you let software do the work for you, it's usually always going to keep you on the right side of the trend. Let the other retail traders try to call tops and bottoms the artificial way and the bullshit way, right? If you're truly serious about attempting to call tops and bottoms, the smart way to do it is to let the trend lines figure it out for you. All right? Guys, thanks for watching this video. See you on the next trade.